If you enjoy NES-style 2D platformers or Mega Drive-style 2D platformers, then Super Greedy Cat may well be a game for you. It's a really interesting premise because it's simple, cheap and cheerful, but it offers two very distinct ways to play, the speedrunner's way or the collectathon way, and the two don't really work in tandem, so it's one of those games where you can replay levels and have a very different experience depending on what it is you're going for. Playing as a titular character, you'll be completing a 20-level campaign trying to get from beginning to end and either going as fast as possible to beat certain time limits, or trying to collect all of the different gold coins in a level. Now, the idea behind this is that there's quite often some secret second ways to get across levels, or running across the level one way and then diving up to another level and then running across and collecting coins the other way. Doing that means you'll never hit the time limit, so it requires you to replay levels and try out different ways of doing things. On top of that, there's also a secret hidden golden banana in every level, and it's always hidden in the scenery, so you're always kind of looking out for something that looks slightly odd or weird so that you can then run into a wall and collect that secret thing. This adds, from the speedrunning to the banana to the collectathon, a star on each of the levels as you go, and if you're going for like a full 100% completion of this game, you'll want to get all of the 60 challenge stars instead of just getting to the end of the level, which will take you about 90 minutes to 2 hours to just do it generally in Super Greedy Cat. But if you want to get those 60 challenges, times that by 3 potentially, and you've got a game that for £3 gives you plenty of hours of content. There's a really interesting nuance and twist to the way how Super Greedy Cat plays though, that took me a while to get used to it, and it's based around collectathon momentuming, is how I would describe it. Your cat will go faster and jump further if you collect gold coins as a combo. And it goes from like 0 to 10. So if you collect 1 coin, you start the combo, and you need to collect your next gold coin within 2 seconds so that the combo then goes to 2. That then makes Super Greedy Cat go faster, but it also means that their jumps go further. And then if you get 3, 4, 5, 6, it kind of goes up certain stages, so that when you get to 10, Super Greedy Cat is like on full running tilt, but also can do mega jumps. And this helps you, A, to get all of the coins, but B, also to hit time limits too. And if you lose your momentum, then you quite often can't complete, especially the collectathon challenges, but some of the time limit stuff is out of your kind of reach as well, because you need to be able to combo the worlds really, really well. Now, thankfully, the precision of the platforming is able to cope with the demands that the level design actually have to offer. And that's really key to making sure that Super Greedy Cat doesn't just become a really like raging frustration fest. And the levels are designed in a way that allow you, if you aren't really looking for speedrunning or collectathon challenges, to still have a good time getting from beginning to end, but you won't be like grossly over challenged. It's all around that. If you want to go for it, you've got to perfect the game so that you can collect all of those challenges. And that's really where the crucial nuance of Super Greedy Cat lies. And it's a really good way to do difficulty kind of level scoping, I think, as well, because you choose the challenge and it meets you where you're at. If I was to have any complaints about Super Greedy Cat, it wouldn't be the actual gameplay moment to moment itself. It's screen tearing of the graphics. Now, this could be specific maybe to my PC and maybe the refresh rate of my TV monitor, I'm not really sure. But essentially, this game goes hard and fast, and particularly when you're going vertically up and down screens, the game's refresh rate of the graphics tears the graphics so that it's not quite right, and you can see it kind of refreshing itself as it's regenerating the level kind of as you go up and down and falls and stuff like that. And I found it really off-putting in certain parts of the game, particularly when you're on like max 10 coin combo speed. I'm not sure the game can perfectly keep up with it, but it could be down to my monitor, so I'll give it kind of the benefit of the doubt. If you don't mind a wee bit of screen tearing though, this is a really cheap and cheerful and fun 2D platformer that I think gamers of retro world and retro year time will certainly enjoy, and it'll be worthwhile wishlisting and picking up for just £3. Not bad at all. Written review will be over on highplanegames.com. Get greedy and grab this one. Take care. Higher Plane Games is part of the Higher Plane Network. a completely independent media outlet supported by people like you. The goal is to create the best possible content that cultivates a richer indie scene for games as well as music and entertainment. To find out more and to get involved, visit patreon.com/HigherPlaneNetwork. Your support makes all the difference, and in return you'll gain access to bonus content and downloads. Thank you for watching.